Hello, my good people. Welcome to the Qoheleth television. I want to thank you for especially being part of this movement of enthronement of morals, values, and harmony within our society. We are gradually moving from faith to the realities of life. We are moving from superstition to facts. You are welcome to our world. Our topic for discussion today is miracle. What do people refer to as miracle? A miracle is something unusual, mysterious, very surprising or unexpected, such as rising from the dead, turning water into wine, making the confirmed blind to see, the lame to walk, and the deaf to hear, walking on the sea, and other extraordinary activities. These are said to be miracles and wonders because the processes are not defined and they are spontaneous. When people are ignorant of a process or an act, it can also be referred to as miracle. There are processes that have been put in place by God. When these processes are not yet known, they would look like miracles. But when they were known or they are known, they are taken for granted as the usual process. For instance, if you know how to heal with words, um, with prayer, with touching of the hands, then it will no longer be a miracle because you are exercising an innate existing power. If you can do this, then set up a place where you can do it openly without making it look so mysterious. On the other hand, it is not a miracle that you are alive or is living. It is not a miracle that you sleep and wake up. God has already put these processes in place. You do not need a miracle to get an employment. You do not need a miracle to get a travel visa or to succeed in your business, to get your goods cleared from the port, to pass examinations or get admission into a university. Good governance is not a miracle. You do not need a miracle to get a husband. It is not a miracle that you escaped from an accident. This is because these things and their processes can be explained. There is a clear-cut difference between the physical and spiritual things. In short, anybody asking you to come and see a miracle and wonder beforehand, and whoever plans to perform any miracle anywhere through a predetermined skill, school, or power is a fraudster. And none of them have really performed miracles in these places except the miracle of brainwashing. And this is brainwashing you to believe that what they do is a miracle. There are laid down processes created by God, which, if man follows them diligently, he will attain all the above mentioned goals and social challenges and activities. The difference between the miracles performed by Jesus Christ and his apostles and the modern day miracle is that the earlier were certain of the act and have the full power to exercise such instantly through the direct invocation of power from God and the faith of those to be healed. For the fact that the apostles were able to perform same kind of miracle subsequently means that there was a process taught them by Jesus Christ himself, which they adhered strictly to. In such cases, they were no longer miracles. Repeating what one had done in the past is no longer a miracle, but expression of knowledge exhibited by someone earlier. This is what occurs currently within the churches. The belief in miracles has drawn many of our people, especially in Africa, backwards. instead of working hard to achieve their aims. So many people depend on miracles to be performed. It is obvious that many of these people who seek for miracles are not aware that God has given man enormous power to do so many things. Many actions can now be explained. Ignorance made certain actions look mysterious. When the real process of such action is revealed, it will no longer be mysterious, but a way of life. Today, the sick can be healed, the cripple can be made walk, bigger vessels can float on water, heavy metals can fly in the sky. You can see and talk to someone millions of miles away. These and many others are no longer mysterious, but ways of life, even though we have taken them for granted. Let us therefore work towards discoveries through science and technology in identifying the real purpose of life. Miracle is archaic. It happened in the dark ages. It is time to face the realities of life. And that is why we are encouraging you to follow the realities of life. Thank you very much for your kind attention. You can ask questions, make comments, and inputs. And kindly share this message through the social media to enable us change our society for the better. As we are doing this, we thank you so much and ask you to have a wonderful day.